Are we good? Okay, I'm gonna try from frames. Ladies and gentlemen, the premier European competition is back. The champions, the cup with the big ears. What a moment. No time for complacencies, no time for excuses. This is where legends are made. Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich, guys. How are we doing first and foremost? How is everybody's, depending on where you are in the world? If you're in Europe, how is your evening? How is your Tuesday evening? If you're stateside, how is your afternoon? If you're in the Far East, how is your night or early morning? Let me know. But guys, Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. 𝙎𝙬𝘖𝘶. What are we saying? How are things going to transpire? What are our predictions? Guys, I don't know what it is. Even though in my heart of hearts, I want Bayern to go through. However, the rational mind, when accounting for all the fugaziness, the sorcery, the supremes, the wire transfers, all of that stuff, Madrid's winning this game. Madrid is winning this game. I don't want it. Let me be clear. I do not want Madrid to win this game. All right, I want Bayern to win this. But guys, this is Madrid, the Champions League. And also historically, I think the last time that Bayern Munich knocked out Real Madrid in the Champions League was in 2012 on penalties. Ever since then, it's always been Real Madrid. So, unfortunately, history has Real Madrid. The intangibles, the spirituality-ness, that's also Real Madrid. So, guys, this is Real Madrid in their premier competition. It's hard to go and rule against them. But let me get the Arsenal game up on my iPad as well, just for my own viewing pleasure. Okay. No. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me get the audio for it. Let me know if you guys can hear. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio. Absolutely bubbling. Ridiculous not like 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝙗 to have a good game. He says if you have a good game, you're out. All right, let's go. Predictions, guys. I'm saying, you know what? I'll say a 2-2 game. I think it's gonna be a 2-2 game. Madrid go away, a Bayern win. That's my prediction.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝙗, who's had a bit of a knee injury, but is the Champions League top goal scorer. Two managers with huge respect with one another, and two captains, Valverde and Manuel Neuer, who know exactly what it's like to get their hands on this trophy.
Chat, let me know if the audio and everything sounds okay. There shouldn't be any issues there. We're just looking at the lineups. Real Madrid, at least here on FUTMob, are lined up in a 4-4-2. Lunin, Trent, Rudiger, 𝙖𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎, Carreras, 𝙬𝙪, Tchouaméni, Pitarch, Valverde, Mbappe, Vini. And for Bayern, Neuer in goal, Stanisic, Upamecano, 𝙀𝙬𝙾, Kimmich, Pavlovic, Gnabry, Olise, Luis Diaz, and Kane. All right. It's going to be interesting, boys. It's going to be interesting. I'm watching it as well. Stanisic started for physical presence. I think he's got a bozo moment in him. Listen, this is the first leg. No pressure on me yet. Tomorrow, Milik. Come on, Bayern, though. Come on, Bayern. Please prove me wrong. Bayern, prove me wrong. Bayern, prove me wrong. I want Bayern to prove me wrong. Let us watch the game. I can't for copyright reasons.
Everywhere you look, there's main character.
All right, here we go. The game is underway.
In the commentary box as well, Steve McManaman, when you're starting a huge quarter-final like this, what are you feeling just as the game kicks off?
Well, the excitement levels are through the roof, aren't they, as you said?
Well, it wasn't registered. That's fine.
World-class superstars all over the pitch. Individual battles galore. Who can win their individual battle the most and get this team over the line? But this has always been a clash of the titans, this tie. in the years gone past, and there's no mistaking how important it is today.
We're trying to put pressure on. 𝙬𝙬 trying to get there. The ball ricochets kindly.
Oh!
It's an early opportunity.
Hold on, let me turn this down.
Guys in the studio were talking about Macca.
It's a really good opportunity early on.
Oh my goodness, my computer's freezing up, bro.
Body up and leans back. You can see how he gets it wrong. Thankfully, it just
Generational lag. I apologize, guys, but we're just gonna have to get through the lag, power through the lag.
Lime opens his body up and tries to get around it. Doesn't get over the ball properly.
High press on right from the very beginning from Bayern Munich. Side flag is up. Had a bit of trouble here when he was a Manchester City player. Never managed to...
The lag should be back to like viewable levels now.
He's trying to turn the tables.
But do let me know.
Falter at the weekend, didn't they, Macca, with a surprise stoppage time defeat in Mallorca. And that's left them off the pace in the league. Barcelona have stretched theirs. Bayern themselves were 2-0 down against Freiburg, but there's been a few changes from that.
Yeah, the 7 behind Barcelona, and they have to go to the Camp Nou on May the 10th and get a victory. They've been so inconsistent in the league at times, particularly the other day at Mallorca.
Fascinating that
the Arsenal game hasn't started yet.
a couple of weeks training with England and a few cameos off the bench. Bellingham not given the nod to start today. Here's 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝘼.
Yeah, that really surprised me, actually, going with the 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝘼 again. He's done really well, don't get me wrong, but Bellingham playing cameo role against...
what is that 𝙋𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘆 kick by Mbappe? What is Trent doing there?
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼 pinging the ball out to the far side, but it was intercepted by Stanisic.
All right. Vinny, first look.
Trying to tease his way past
Well done by Nkana there. Okay, this is gonna be a good game, bro. This is gonna be a good game. Mbappe ain't fully fit. I mean, I'm not sure what the heck is going on with his fitness, because he was fit during the France games. He played in both of them.
Last year was playing for Bournemouth. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼 jumping deep and twisting his way past 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑖's come back at him. Vinicius Junior, Vini Valverde, ever so dangerous. A suggestion for handball, but the referee was not entertaining it. Madrid's turn to put a little bit of pressure on.
According to Madrid sources, he's not fit. No way none of them miss a second leg. Wait, no way none of them don't miss a second leg. I mean, what? No way none of them miss a second leg. Vinny, Mbappe, Valverde, 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼, Valverde, 𝙬𝙬𝘾 Paredes on yellows. Oh, okay, I get it right now. No way at least one of them don't miss it. So you're saying that one of them at least is gonna get a yellow. Thank you for joining my club. Appreciate the gifts.
It's good for him to get some early touches.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼.
Yeah, and he will get...
How you been doing? How have you been, 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼? It's been a while since I've spoken to you. Hope you've been good.
That leaves Pavlovic and Kimmich in the centre, so there's going to be lots of space around them to get on the ball and show your class in there. You see that front four of Bayern Munich right up high. Gnabry, Diaz, Kane, 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼.
I've been good. How you been? I've been good. I've been all right. Busy but good.
Everywhere, there's firepower everywhere in this Bayern Munich team.
I miss the football opinion live streams.
0-0 tonight.
What, like
Kept a clean
mine?
For 25 years. Here's 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼.
Oh, 𝙬𝙬𝘾?
Do damage at the other end. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼 makes a check.
Is that a foul?
Gives the free kick.
I don't know. I feel like he got the ball.
I don't think it's 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼.
I feel like he got the ball though. You and 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼 fighting all those ones.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑼𝑼 follows in.
You have a side Junior. Well, for this game, Demboos. Like, who do I want to win today?
Dangerous position when you're running into white shirts.
Yes. Well, I want Bayern to win. But I think Madrid's going to win.
From this sort of range in open play and from dead balls.
No, I mean to watch. As in this game, like, I prefer, you know, away Bayern play and whatnot, and I want them to win.
Kane standing over it as
No, I mean to watch, a place to watch. Oh, my Apple TV is not working. Buffsports.io does not work.
this season for 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Buffsports, BUFFSPORTS.io does not work. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Totally doesn't work.
This is dangerous, isn't it? Left footed, right.
That's a very dangerous free kick.
It's the perfect
Well, I'm not looking at the chat because I feel like you guys might be ahead of me. 𝙂𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎. That's a good free kick. Oof, it's not far.
Great touch in the wall.
That's not. Oh, it took a touch.
Well, it needed it. It was on the way.
See what it is here. We've got a better view.
Richie, what are you talking? I'm just, you know, keeping you guys safe. I'm saying it doesn't work, right? I'm trying to avoid you guys getting any, you know, spam calls or any viruses on your computers and whatnot. That site totally does not work. I'm not condoning or encouraging the use of that website. Woo!
Bit of a dangerous one. The goalkeeper came and didn't collect, and he required the help of his defenders to get him out of dodge.
He goes up over Harry Kane. Makes a mess of it, the keeper.
I mean, if you're going to use that website, I'm not saying whether or not, you know, you're going to need, you know, an ad blocker and whatnot. Okay, I'm not confirming nor denying. Obviously, this is not from personal use personally.
For the Real Madrid defense to withstand.
Oh, Junior, do you think PSG can beat Bayern at the Allianz?
Sort of almost blocking Germany.
I mean, it'd be difficult, but I think they can do it.
Straight under the goalkeeper's crossbar, and he has to react again. Good tip.
I need my Portuguese team to get a win. You're a Sporting fan.
Deputising for 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘖.
I mean, if there's any moment to go and get after Arsenal, it's today or in this recent run of form.
Rudiger trying to hand off Tar, who's gone round the back post, and he almost got there again. The goalkeeper wasn't certain. It's still loose. gnabry goes for the spectacular, and 𝙬𝙬𝘼 just about smuggles it away. And that was a bit of a mess from Madrid.
Yeah, the goalkeeper doesn't fill you with confidence at all, doesn't he? Significant drop-off from 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑙𝑾. Sorry to say for 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑾.
But our fans will turn on Kiki if we don't perform today. Yeah, that's how things are, man.
Joshua Kimmich has put it on the money every single goal and caused the goalkeeper.
Yeah, no, it's not a foul, or it's not a handball. No, it's not a handball, bro. Valverde's hand cannot be closer to his body there. Like, come on, guys, let's not be ridiculous here. Tom, PSG fan, hi, how are you doing, man? I'm doing good. Oh!
One for Bayern to attack.
Sporting just hit the bar.
Who's been pinpoint so far has gone wide to
Hey, Luis Diaz versus Trent.
Second chance for Kimmich. Floats it in towards.
It's a good ball in. 1-0? Has to be. How have they missed? 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘖, how have you missed?
It should be 1-0 Bayern.
It should be 1-0.
What a sitter by the centre defender.
Oh, no.
Kane, incredibly unselfish.
No, 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘖, you can't miss that.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘖, everything that he can get wrong with it, gets it wrong.
You see, this is what I mean. It's this fugaziness. All of a sudden, you'll go 20 minutes later, 1-0 Madrid. Oh, la, you have to put that in. You have to put that in.
It's out by saying he's slightly behind him, but it just takes his eye off and hits it with studs.
Oh.
Signs for the Real Madrid side.
Yeah, the red light's blinking right now. And it's just
Vinny.
Fortunate there as it came back off 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘖. We thought that Bayern would start this game, Maka, really aggressively, and they've certainly done that.
Yeah, but a lot of them have been set pieces, but they are incredibly dangerous, we know that.
Really disappointed last year.
Shadow Fox said, Junior, I hope Madrid lose. Why? Because we all hate Madrid. Agreed, but
Slightly naive that Sam, they should have beaten.
listen, I'm going into this. If you go into the idea that Madrid are going to win, if they then lose, then I'm happy, right? Has Mbappe touched the ball? I think he touched it like once.
They're looking control at the moment. Pavlovic, only 21 years of age. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 trying to feed Valverde. It's the best of passes, and it's one back by 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎.
This Pitarch gimmick is not going to work.
To excel tonight with Thomas Tuchel in attendance. As Joe Cole was saying, there still could be a way back into the England fold for him if he performs at a high level like this.
That's insane to think that Trent is now like squarely on the periphery for England.
It's the trickery and poise of Luis Diaz. Now Lima. This is Kimmich. Crossfield ball was on for 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎. It's a neat touch. Taking on 𝙬𝙬𝙾𝙬. Gets to the byline looking for Luis Diaz. Ďehnhausen's header was a crucial one.
Oh, it's a foot race, but Upamecano's done well.
Yeah, lovely shake of the shoulders by 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎 though. We know he's left-footed, but he just shook his shoulders and went on this right. He's going to have a hard evening. Álvaro Carreras, not known for his defensive capabilities. He needs a bit of help out there as well.
Ďehnhausen has gone out there just to keep tabs on him. He's got Stanisic up for company as well, though. It's won by Pitar. Carreras away. Maybe a chance for Real Madrid to get a bit of joy in the Bayern half. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎. Fede Valverde. Mbappe was immediately trying to sprint in between the centre-backs.
No. I didn't even really ask us. What do you guys think is your prediction for the Sporting Arsenal game?
It's a great run.
𝙬𝙬𝘾.
Charging all the way.
𝙬𝙬𝘾.
Still going, Ďehnhausen.
Ah.
And he didn't win inside the corner he thought he was going to get in the end. Dragged his team up the pitch though.
Yeah, he's quite clever, isn't he, Luis Diaz? He slides as if he's going to make the tackle and doesn't put his leg out. Just slides straight in the end.
He's definitely having a good season, isn't he?
There's the miss. This is the miss. Wow.
Yeah, Upamecano, you have to put that in, bro. 2-1 to Sporting, Kevin.
Very fortunate not to be one behind.
That's where you have to capitalize on your chances, bro.
Valverde and Lima coming together.
Sporting have Luis Suarez, so I'm saying 1-0. How is Sporting here? Out of all teams, they beat Bodo Glimt. It's not all that unheard of. You've had, in your Portos, you've had your Romas in, years past, get to quarterfinals and whatnot.
This is Valverde trying to chase down that ball from Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's a bit spicy for Neuer. Pitar getting his best to get back. Might come for Mbappe.
Whoa! That's a foul. It's getting a bit spicy.
It's a wry smile from 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Mbappe made the most of it, didn't he? Slightly theatrical. Once the ball pops back out to him, just gets his body in the way.
He's scored for 5 games. Real Madrid shirt, Kylian Mbappe.
Junior, prime Barca, Luis Suarez, or Luis Suarez versus PSG? Huh? Prime Barca, Luis Suarez, or Luis Suarez versus PSG 25-26.
Real dead ball situation for Real Madrid to put.
I'm gonna need you to expand on that, Richie.
Their backline under a little bit of pressure. Alexander-Arnold.
It's a good ball.
Delivery.
Very good
close
ball.
to reaching it. Mbappe driving it into Ďehnhausen again, might run loose, and Tchouaméni couldn't get on the end of it. Back into the box from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe into the middle, and the safe hands come from Manuel Neuer.
I'll give it right to him.
Wasn't the best of kicks. Good over by 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘖. He slipped.
Mbappe, no! Good save, good save.
Manuel Neuer.
Oh, la 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 la. Bayern, lock in, bro. Lock in, man. Lock in.
Thought they hadn't had a threat. They've come up with a couple.
Yeah, lovely ball by Trent into 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘖. He's onside on the shoulder of 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘎𝑎𝑛𝑐𝑎. Strength, pace. Great stop by Neuer. It's more like it.
Took a chance on that free kick as well, didn't they, Mac, with that delivery from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
There's a lovely ball in. First with an in-swing and then one with the outside of his right foot.
Free kick given in Bayern's favour. Referee wants to have a quick word.
Oh no, Arsenal have a free kick. I mean a corner here.
Let's bring in Steven Gerrard, who's alongside us in the commentary box tonight. What have you made of the opening 17 minutes of the game, Steven?
Yeah, it's been fascinating just to see both teams from a bird's eye view.
Ah, they nearly scored, bro.
Real Madrid just starting to get a little bit of a foothold in the game. But Vincent Kompany will be.
What's your prediction? I think I said 2-2 for this game.
In and out of possession for me.
And they're on the attack again now, having had the best chance of the game. Kimmich. Stanisic. Given away by Vinicius Junior. Here is 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘖𝘶 on the turn. And he's giving it back as well.
Come on. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘖𝘶, wrap it. Finish. Come on.
Very scrappy in the Madrid penalty area.
And you see the reaction of Vinny Jr. when he gave the ball away. He runs it away from goal as Mbappe breaks.
And he's careering forward.
Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior to his left.
Vinny. No.
His shot is saved.
Good save.
Well, as scrappy as they were at one end, they've shown how deadly they could be at the other.
That's the danger, man.
I mean, they can be ruthless counter-attacking, can't they, tonight, Madrid? That's what they're going to wait for. The Bayern front four, coupled with Pavlovic.
Neuer, why did you have to retire from international football?
They have to leave themselves open at times.
Who is Germany's,
Alexander-Arnold again.
Dylan, who's Germany's like first choice keeper now?
It's been a fascinating first 18 minutes.
Always wants to get it back onto that right foot.
That's a good save by Neuer. Ter Stegen. Is it? I mean, I don't know, is that what, Girona now?
These two last met in the
Probably the guy from Dortmund. Isn't he like Swiss?
on aggregate. Vinicius was the instigator. 𝙎𝙬𝙾𝘶 was the man who got the headlines, though, having scored twice in the final 2 minutes of the second leg. Sent Real Madrid to Wembley.
No, he's
Kobol's
German.
Real Madrid for
Is he?
14 years.
It's incredible, isn't it? They've had some great teams.
No, he's Swiss.
Bayern Munich, the best one I faced is with the legends in the studio.
Yeah, he's Swiss. Kobel is Swiss.
2001, 2002 team. That was some side, that was. We had some
Baumann more often than not. Hey, this is negative ball knowledge. Where does Baumann play? Oliver Baumann. He is at
Nicked away.
Hoffenheim.
gnabry charging forward. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘖𝘶 going on the outside too easily, clipping it back towards Kane, away by Rudiger. Pereira is struggling down there with.
So easy, isn't it? So easy.
Here is 𝙬𝙪𝙨𝑚𝑎. He's trying to go past Trent Alexander-Arnold. He does a little bit of a better job in holding up. 𝙬𝙪𝙨𝑚𝑎 still on the other side.
The problem with Álvaro Carreras.
Bro, I thought he was German. Nah, he's Swiss. I mean, close.
So we need 𝙬𝙬𝙖𝙗𝑎𝑛𝑐𝑎 to try and help him out, because 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑖 has walked past them twice.
Solid keeper, but he's no Neuer.
If I'm buying, I'm feeding 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑖 every time I get the ball. I'm telling him just to.
Do you guys think could Neuer make a surprise comeback to the World Cup? Or are they trying to phase him out? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not been keeping up with the with the German national team.
But the roof and the renovations have given it just that extra edge, I think. And this team harness it better than most. Real Madrid have scored in each of their last 42 Champions League home games. And no visiting side has kept a clean sheet at the Bernabeu.
I hope so.
December 2018.
Fair enough, Dylan.
Luis Diaz.
Junior, who do you think is going to win this game? I think this game is probably going to end in a draw.
Back into the centre to 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘋. This is 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑖𝑐𝑒. Luis Diaz. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝑝avlovich. This is 𝙀𝙀𝘋. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘋 getting it back out to 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼 again. Ramirez trying to deal with him. He's lost him this time.
Come on. Find someone. Kane. Said it.
That's always a danger. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑘𝑛𝑏assi. Now Gnabry. Good running from Bayern.
Well done by Bayern here. Just finding that last finishing blow.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝑝avlovich. 𝙀𝙀𝘋. 𝙀𝙊𝘾 again.
I don't mind this. Just knock it around. Knock it around. Well done. Well done. Well done.
𝙀𝙀𝘋.
𝙖𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑙𝘾 left mid.
Almost given away to Mbappe. That is the first touch that Real Madrid have had of the ball in quite a while, though.
I don't know.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝘾.
Oh.
Says goodbye to Álvaro Carreras. Then tries to get beyond 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑝avlovich, who gives away the corner.
Michael Leese has been excellent in these first 23 minutes.
Yeah, nice touch actually by 𝙬𝙬𝘾. He had to be so precise.
He's enjoying his evening so far, Michael 𝙀𝙬𝘾, that's for sure.
Gnabry equals the weekend. That is a very good comparison.
This time straight to the arms of Lunin. He's grateful for that.
That's a good ball.
The Turkish international, 𝙬𝙬𝘾. Nelson sliding it forward to Mbappe. It's a good run through the middle by Pittar.
It's a bit too much. A bit too much on it.
Just couldn't quite pick him out there, Kylian Mbappe.
The run was on, but it's the wrong person passing it to Pittar, wasn't it? Kylian's dropping deep.
Why is he doing that, do you think? Because he hasn't seen much of the ball?
Because that's how he plays. He plays on the left and deeper. They don't play like traditional number 9s, do they? Yeah, his goal-scoring record is incredible, so you can't really criticise.
Here is Gnabry. That's why I was a little surprised to see them paired up top almost together. There's so many players in this Real Madrid team that want to drift out to that left-hand side. Vinicius likes to do that too. Angular. Valverde coming in off the right. Does find Vinicius.
Vinny.
Trying to get it in first time. It's a deflection and
Oosh. Okay, well done, Neuer. Oh, it's all red there.
Comes back to him, but it will be gobbled up eventually by the goalkeeper.
Truth.
But they're just playing in moments at the moment. The odd counter-attack here and there. Still Bayern look the most deadly.
Is that going to make it? No, not quite. It's a good idea there by 𝙬𝙾𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝘾. Mbappe. Oh, he's offside though.
Hold of it, but the offside flag would have gone up anyway.
Bro, Madrid is just, the way they play football, man. Honestly, listen, it works. Oh my gosh, bro. This is why I think they're so dangerous, bro. Like, Bayern obviously should be winning. I think they've been playing better football. But Madrid in a moment, in a flash, bang, 1-0, 2-0, tie over.
This is 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 for a Bayern Munich team that
They play advanced kickball. That's a good definition. Limited tactics.
must be remembered, though, I suppose, Maka, that Real Madrid didn't start particularly well in the game against Manchester City and then ended up getting 3 quick goals. I'm sure he's not too happy, Florentino Perez.
No, UEFA president next to him. It's the referee, but yeah. Non-plus, Florentino Perez. Seen it all before.
You know, what do you think about dictator Mbappe? Oh, bad giveaway. Oh, you fired it in school.
That would have been a disaster for the England man.
Yes, it was. Thankfully, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝘏 has smashed it into 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝘾𝘾𝘼𝘏 and just couldn't control it. Madrid wanting to play out for some reason from the keeper. Just get the ball forward, that's dangerous.
Oh, 1-0. 1-0.
Bayern Munich haven't taken.
What is Madrid doing, bro?
Well, 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝘾 will look back on that, as 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐 will too, and say, how on earth...
Pitarch, he did it. He did that against City as well, though.
Just why isn't he kicking the ball away from...
Oh my god. Listen, self-sabotage yourselves.
He plays this pass into Pitarch, who shows, like we should do, he doesn't want every ball. I mean, it was a terrible pass by him. He got caught against Man City where...
Exactly.
Make the most amazing save. Can't they
Oh my god. Just... Listen, if they want to self-sabotage themselves, by all means.
Well, they're just about to get another tester. Kimmich from the right side. That one.
Wait, Dylan, who are you supporting here then? Given that obviously you're a Dortmund fan.
Champions League coverage.
So do you want Madrid to win?
We've got for you tomorrow night. Two Steves will be going off to the Parc de France. The holders take on Liverpool tomorrow, 7 p.m. TNT.
I don't like this. No! 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 Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la.
With a counter at the other. Mbappe again getting
No.
the better of Lima. Trying to pull it through the penalty area.
Bro, Mbappe's feeling himself now, bro. Oh la 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 la.
like that. But he really catches hold of this. Mbappe does everything right. It's a really good save, actually. And it just evades Vinny Jr. and 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝘏 for tapping.
Oh, it's a great save by Neuer. Not really, haha, pretty torn here.
Still 0-0.
So it's just a general hate watch for you then.
Real Madrid, Manuel Neuer.
Junior, if Bayern win, y'all facing them. I mean,
Alexander
I'd rather beat Madrid in a semi-final. Thing is, Bayern, like, on a football-wise, would be more difficult to play.
Towards Rudiger, it almost came to him.
But
he's trying to keep it alive. Has done
all the narratives and everything. Madrid. If we can avoid Madrid, we could let's avoid Madrid. Put it that way.
Yeah, fine first touch, hit across Neuer, hit with power. Again, really good, strong hand from the German keeper.
It's fascinating listening to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐 yesterday talking about this game. You know, he said, there have been 1 or 2 wobbles, but there's nothing in our minds apart from winning these 2 games against Bayern Munich. He believed they could do it.
Very well done to break out of pressure. Odd man rush here, maybe. This is played well. It's a bit slow.
It's up trying to hold him up. Did well enough.
During the final, going to be Barca Bayern, and Barca win 3-1. All right.
It was a dangerous ball, wasn't it? Just looking at you two, heads in hands, both of you. The words spoken.
I don't know what Richie says.
I don't know whether it's overconfidence or...
I don't know. I usually don't like to hate watch personally. I just saw you were doing the watch along and thought, why not? Why the F not? Fair enough. Fair enough. As in, I want Bayern to win this, but I think Madrid is going to do it, bro.
Trying to get his strike away. It was well blocked.
So I hope Bayern prove me wrong.
As a coach, Steven Gerrard, when it's not working as it hasn't been, what do? Do you try and get the message on, just try and go a little bit longer, more direct?
Yeah, but the problem is, I'm not sure Vinny Jr. and Mbappe are always offering the lads that are in possession, but Madrid have to stop overplaying in the build because they're causing themselves endless problems. They've also got to get support over to 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞 a lot quicker because any 1v1 situation, they've got major problems down the right-hand side, so you'd have to fix that as well.
If Madrid somehow make it out this, PSG is dismantling them. Again, I think PSG footballing wise, yes, is much better than Madrid. This is Madrid, bro. I'm never underestimating Madrid, and whoever PSG play, I'm never underestimating the other team.
The outball is a long one this time from Álvaro Carreras to Vinicius Junior, who scampers away. Mbappe. And again.
He shows an unpredictable competition. I agree.
Sliding it forward. Oh, it's a good ball into Mbappe. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 can't take it in his stride. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 with an intelligent run. Valverde in the centre. He's trying to find it. Pavlovic eventually gets it away. Need more of that, don't they?
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's only really Fede Valverde making an effort to try and get on the end of it. Vinny Jr. was out of the penalty area, so was Mbappe.
Why is it every single time I look down on my iPad here, Arsenal have a free kick, a set piece of some...
For and Real Madrid as another pass goes astray and Vinny Jr. throws his arms up in the air. Stays inside the opponent's half.
Why isn't he running back?
0-0 for now.
See, that's the thing with Vinny Jr. He's an incredible footballer, but his reaction is awful, isn't it? He gives the ball away and never moves. Waiting for this, the counter.
Has a chance to break now. He's got support as well. Carreras has gone on the overlap. Vinicius Jr. has gone for goal. Never catch it with the kind of venom that was going to be required. Two getting a little bit frustrated with it.
Very much so.
Where are these shots? Yeah. Weak, they lack calcium.
I think they embraced a more collective spirit during the games against Benfica and Manchester City. However, a few questions were asked during Saturday's game at Mallorca, weren't they?
Yeah. They've always had moments of individual brilliance over the years with superstars, but you have to put a shift in.
One question: when you take Benjamin Sesko at PSG,
get it back or try and get it back.
No, I don't think he suits the way PSG play.
Realize it and let you know.
So short answer.
I think that's why they're so dangerous, Mac and Vinny Jr. and Mbappe, because they almost cheat.
Someone didn't get all their carbs in before this game.
The teammates, but they put in really dangerous positions and then in transition and on counter attack.
Somebody skipped their pasta meal before the game.
Team effort in the end.
things are learning from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
You see when Trent Alexander-Arnold has the ball there, Mbappe and Vinny Jr. are as far away from him as they could possibly be. They're on the opposite side of the pitch, so Trent looks up and he has to go inside all the time.
Kimmich trying to play a little back heel into the path of 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. There was a tug back there, and that's going to be a yellow card for 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘄𝑼𝙞.
That means he misses the next leg.
It's Junior who's picked it up.
I think it is 𝙬𝙬, and he'll miss the next game. Or
Yeah.
He's in shot there.
Who is it?
Nice flick by Kimmich.
Like 𝙬𝙬, didn't it? Who pulled it back.
Oh, it was nothing, was it? Absolutely nothing.
He didn't really deserve a yellow card for that.
Yeah,
but
it's not a yellow.
𝙬𝙬, and that means he is going to miss.
I think that's harsh, bro. That's harsh.
This quarterfinal.
I said, listen, I don't care. Listen, I love 𝙬𝙬, you know, as a fellow Cameroonian brother and whatnot, as a fellow Frenchman, but in terms of, I think it's harsh on him. But
When there's not much
the fact is he's wearing a Real Madrid jersey. I don't care.
is the pitch. You don't want to
I don't care.
Who provides a little bit of it.
It's a foul, but I don't think it's a yellow. Well, come on, Bayern. Capitalize on this. Good ball.
That penalty spot.
That's their midfield cooked. I mean, yeah, losing 𝙬𝙬 is pretty big.
The reason he's picked this team tonight with a 4 across the midfield and Vinicius Junior and Mbappe left to be up top is so they can do that. They can cheat.
Yes, I think they operate better because when they have another forward, i.e. Rodrigo or Gonzalo, none of them run back. So they need some sort of midfield where they can work hard. I'm very surprised that he never put Bellingham in though. The experience of Bellingham against this side. You know, he's had his fitness problems, but he had a couple of weeks getting fitter when he was at England, and then he's played again at the weekend, a cameo role, so he's ready. And I just think they could have done with him in there.
Might well see him in the second half.
Yeah. I just think 𝙀𝙬, Peter and 𝙬𝙬 are a little bit lost.
Time Bayern have been running rings around them. Here is 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Come on, Bayern.
Another good ball. It's time for 𝙬𝙬𝘶. Mbappe coming back to defend this time.
I mean, Joshua Kimmich has got the freedom of the park, hasn't he? Nobody's 5 yards within him. He's just dictating how they play from left to right.
Vinny yellow card next.
Close. Look now, he's just offering, no problem. No one's close to him at all. Madrid are behind the ball, but they're not doing anything to affect the ball.
Well, they'll be delighted that it's 0-0. 𝙬𝙬𝘶 looking for an opening. Gnabry. This is Luis Diaz. It was a little bit sloppy from him, and it was cleared away by 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑎𝑐, but it
To no one.
this time.
Right. That's the thing, Real Madrid, like, there's no order, there's no tactics behind their play. This is prime inshallah ball.
We've got the match between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid live tomorrow, 7 p.m. TNT Sports 2, 7:30. Sorry, those two played out an unbelievable Copa del Rey semi-final earlier in the season. 7:30 tomorrow night, TNT Sports 2, and the Premier League returns for the first time in 3 weeks at the weekend. Arsenal, after losing back-to-back games in cup competitions, look to try and return to form against Bournemouth. Saturday, 11 a.m. TNT Sports 1 for that. Gnabry, Kane. Gnabry again, Luis Diaz.
Finish! 1-0! Yes! Vamos! Vamos! Come on! Let's go, Bayern! Super Bayern! Super Bayern! Hey! Hey! Come on!
Continue their trend of scoring in every game this season, and they lead in the Bernabeu.
So deserved.
Gorgeous finish. We'll go back a couple of plays really, because Real Madrid are complaining about handball, but they got cut open this time with ruthless efficiency from the Germans. This one here, they're saying handball for that. Just
no, it's not a handball.
You can't give handball for that. Kane to Gnabry, what a pass that was.
Yeah, Trent just gets caught out there.
It might jump Madrid into life. Very, very sloppy play yet again, Vinny Junior this time.
Perfectly weighted pass, super finish.
Come on, Mia San Mia.
In the Spanish capital. What a season he's having. His 4th goal in 6 games. Was Steven Gerrard saying earlier that you miss him at Anfield?
Oh yeah, we do. We miss him a lot. I mean, that's the, he's been quite quiet in this game, surprisingly, but you just can't. You can't sleep. You can't sleep when Luis Diaz is about, because it's time.
Java.
Finishes it.
Militao's played before. I know he's a defender. Alvarez, the Carvajals who've won numerous Champions Leagues. Bellingham, of course, they can turn.
Rage bait song. Weekend assist. The Weekend did get the assist on that one.
Selection tonight really surprised me.
Perfectly weighted ball by Gnabry there.
Carreras trying to get over the halfway line.
There's only one Lucho, Luis Enrique. Well, I mean, there's several Luis Enriques out there.
Whether Frank Garcia might come in instead of Álvaro Carreras, just to add a little bit of protection. I mean, they're much of a muchness, really, aren't they?
Yeah, I think the best defender out of the 3 is 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, but he's so injury prone. Well, the fact that they've still got 3 left backs is crazy. It's because they don't like any of them. And Álvaro Carreras is the new one, but he likes to go forwards.
It's a good turn by Carreras.
Here he is, trying to lead Madrid into the Bayern Munich.
You hype for tomorrow?
Runs into the defender.
He's giving the foul.
Stanisic is penalised for that.
You hype for tomorrow? Yeah. I mean, there's a bit of nerves and whatnot, but I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
It's fortunate that's not in the box. That's the only thing you would say. No, he can't do that.
Well, he looks pensive, and there's a reason for it. His team have been second best.
Trent and Arda Güler over it. I mean, these are two pretty good players from dead ball.
The Real Madrid
from dead balls.
to pull it out of the fire.
Just watch him score here as well, bro. Does he go straight for goal this time, Trent?
Out to that far side to take this free kick. It will be an in-swinger then. It's 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬
That was flying. That was flying.
Harry Kane.
It's a swing, wasn't it? Down his left foot.
Yeah, everyone around us here standing up, getting really irritated about the fact that there doesn't seem to be options, not enough movement from the Real Madrid players.
I see a 3-1 win tomorrow. Former PSG players love to score against us, which is why sub 44 are going to get a goal. I mean, yeah, I think so too. I think a lot of people, a lot of PSG fans that I've seen and whatnot, in terms of their predictions, have the same one. I've got the same prediction, 3-1 for PSG. I know PSG in has the same one as well. 1 minute of added time.
It's 1 minute of added time is allotted at the end of the first half.
Can Real Madrid get an equalizer here?
Vinicius Junior going on a run, trying to get the better of 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎. Beats him for speed. Now needs to find a pass.
Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, that's a handball. Well done. Well done. Is that Michael Oliver? Well done.
In a wonderful position, Michael Oliver. And he thinks
Well done, Michael Oliver. Well done, Michael Oliver.
too easy. Initiates the contact
That's a dive.
penalty area. Falls over and then falls on it with his arm. And there is a slight kick out with his right foot, but you can see what he wanted to do. Michael Oliver wasn't having any of it.
No, not enough there.
No.
Well done, Michael Oliver.
Rodrigo out for the rest of the season with an ACL injury. Lacking a little bit of
That should
spark
be game.
tonight.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's half.
That's the half-time whistle. Well, this would be something.
Right.
Luis Diaz has given Vincent
Okay.
Kompany's side the advantage at the break, and suddenly the prospect of winning in the
Okay.
Bernabeu doesn't look such a distant one. Real Madrid have come back from deficits in this competition more times than anyone. So there's no doubt that they're still in with a shout in this tie. 45 minutes for Bayern to hold.
Well.
To do what they always do.
Are you watching both games? Yeah, I've got the sporting game on my iPad.
Munich 1.
Still 0-0. All right, let's see that off. Bring people up. It's gonna be. Thing is, though, I have to fix the audio before going and doing that. All right, God bless you. And I'll see you in the second half, my man. All right, awesome. For YouTube, well, yeah, because I don't know, man. So basically, when I stream to TikTok, I'm using TikTok's own proprietary TikTok Live Studio, and for that, like, I have to route my audio from OBS so that you can hear it, and then I have to like route that audio back into OBS so that if you guys talk, then I have to like it's a whole load of nonsense and a whole load of malarkey to get it working. The thing is, it's only like for 15 minutes and whatnot. So, all right, the Arsenal game is also at halftime as well. I might do it for, at full time and whatnot. Well, realistically, I probably should do this type of stuff, before the games. But let's have a look at the statistics. Dang, 2xG for them. I guess in fairness, yeah. I'm just thinking of these are the Bayern shots, right? Yeah, Madrid, funnily enough, had more shots on target. 3 big chances for. So the 2 of them, which one am I missing? So there's the Gnabry one. I mean, not the Gnabry, the Luis Enrique. Oh my goodness, Luis Diaz one where he scored. There's the 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 one. And what's the last one I'm missing? The last big chance that they had. This is a goal. XG of 0.6. That's pretty high. This one. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 only 0.44 XG. All right. This one here. Gnabry. 0.44. Oh, I remember it. This is the Pitarch bad back pass. That whole kerfuffle there. Okay, I remember it now. Yeah, dang. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Bayern over in. I mean, possession, yeah, 60-40, as you'd expect. The thing is, Madrid are still very much in this game. They're just so overrated. I've never seen him do a progressive pass. I mean, I'm not sure who exactly rates him. Listen, I mean, I think I've come across quite a lot of Madrid fans and whatnot. I don't think a lot of them go and say that he's the next best thing. Madrid fans, as in maybe some do. I've not really seen them. As in the only ones is like maybe what? Your live is being flagged for hate speech. What have I done? TikTok, what are we doing? Oh my goodness, bro. Appeal it. What have I done? What is TikTok doing, bro? Madrid fans on Twitter. All right. Well, yeah, I've not seen who exactly is, you know, rated Pitarch, you know, super duper highly. All right, there we go. Who's been the best player, guys, thus far? I'd say, I think 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖's been probably the best. And then Luis Diaz. Yeah, I think it's pretty fair. But 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖's been everywhere. 44 touches. 1 chance created. 2 out of 3 successful dribbles. Oh, he's been good. He's been good. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼. Let's look at 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼. 63 touches. 48 out of 53 accurate passes. 1 chance created. Yeah, he's been good. As a Real Madrid fan, I like him, but he's very inexperienced, understandably so, but he makes many mistakes. Fair enough. Fair assessment. Fair assessment. Super Bayern. Super Bayern. Hey. Hey. I'm still so shocked. Oh my goodness. Sporting. I want to look at the Sporting game. Let me duplicate this. And go to the Sporting game. I want to see how. Why is my thing lagging? Sporting. What's that? Dang. Dang. Possession's basically even. Oh, yeah, I'm not really paying attention too much to the Sporting game, so I can't really speak too much on it. But I know they missed that one big chance where they rattled it off the crossbar. But like, dang, Arsenal just getting beat. XG, every aspect. XG, all things considered. XG from open play. XG from set pieces. Non-penalty XG. Expected goals with shots on target. Yikes. Yowzers. Well then. Babs, Arsenal is not a top 5 team in the world. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not sure if I go that far. So, Babs, who are the 5 teams better than Arsenal then currently? Maybe it's not as ridiculous as you make it out to be. If you're saying right now. Barca, PSG, Bayern, Man City. Okay, that's 4. Anyone else? You still say they're better than Real Madrid? I mean, I don't know. I think I'm just trying to think. I think they're still in the top 5 though. I can't name 5. I can't lie. There you go. Arsenal doesn't have a threatening attack. I agree. I think that's the biggest thing is that you go and you look at it like none of would it be ridiculous to say that? Obviously, listen, the Ballon d'Or things and these aren't definitive and whatnot. But as things currently stand, even though Arsenal is top of the Premier League, are in a quarterfinal of a Champions League, are any of their attacking players in a top 20 for a Ballon d'Or? let alone like being in, the top 5, top, battling for the actual Ballon d'Or itself, or any of their players in a top like 20 for a Ballon d'Or. Nice PSG kit for this one. This is just a PSG t-shirt. Maybe Rice, but that's it. Yeah, Rice obviously as a midfielder, but more so like think of their attack. Think of your Martinellis, your Sakas, your 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, your 𝙎𝙬𝙦, your Trossards, or any of them in a like top 30 for the Ballon d'Or, or any of them getting in. Like right now, no joke, no scam. I don't think so. Like I'd go and you look at all the other, teams still in it or not. Holland, that City's in. You can make the case that a Cherki potentially could get in there. For PSG, Dembele would probably be in there. Kvara could be in there. Live ended on TikTok. What? Hold on. All right. Okay, we're back on TikTok. We're back on TikTok. TikTok, man, pisses me off. But I don't know why it cut out. But we're back. We're back. Shout out Richie. Shout out Richie for the update, for the notice. What happened? I have no idea. It said that the live was cut out due to inactivity. I don't know what that means. I've been on screen. I've been moving. Hey, TikTok be doing TikTok type things. Chat, what's your guys' predictions for the Barca Atletico Madrid game? Thiago Pitart is the most overrated player. Again, I'm just thinking, who exactly is rating him this highly? Like, I feel like I follow quite a lot of Madrid players and whatnot, or Madrid fan pages and whatnot, but I don't really hear any of them going and saying that Pitart. I don't see many of them rating him all that highly. Are you more a Barca hater or a Madrid hater? The thing is, Barca, I just dislike the fans. Madrid, I dislike like the club, like the fabric. Madrid fans, actually, they're not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I like them or anything, but in comparison, they're not that bad. Do you think an illicit goal is going to happen? We'll see. Which camera are you using? I'm using a Panasonic Lumix S1 Mark II with currently a 24 to 70 millimeter f2.8 lens. Would you sub them boots for your mall? Probably not. No. Bro, I love your videos. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, I think the second half is going to start soon. Yeah, it should be coming out soon. Vinny or Vitinha for Pedri? As in swap them to the two? No. As in that actually got me questioning. I came across a video of 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, JFTV Luca. And this was a while back now, but it was after the whole Ballon d'Or ceremony, and it was him reacting to the fact that Pedri finished 11th, in Ballon d'Or voting. And he went and said that he thinks that, Pedri is 800 times the player Vitinha is. And this is where, listen, if you want to go and you think that, Pedri's a better player than Vitinha, I can hear that. If you think that he's a more talented player, so on and so forth, fine. But to go and act as though what he had way better season than him. Watching the same thing even this season. If I go and ask you what exactly concretely makes Pedri's season this season better than Vitinha's, honestly. And even if you want to go and say so, how do you think it is it's not even close whatsoever? Whilst you guys answer, let me turn on the audio again.
This is it for them. I don't think they'll win La Liga. They're 7 points behind Barca. Barca are more consistent. They have to go to the new Camp Nou. So I think they're behind the black ball there. If they don't get it done tonight, I think there'll be chaos in Madrid. It doesn't look as if there's any changes have happened for Real Madrid, which has surprised us.
Well, why wouldn't you have made any changes?
Well, only 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝘶 knows that and the fitness of the players he's looked at, but he's probably given them 10-15 minutes with some instructions of how to change the way they play, how to change the way they're going to close down, put pressure, run more.
Arian, how about it?
To some of these players goes in here one ear and out the other.
What's your take?
Steven Gerrard is with us as well. He hasn't changed the personnel, so how can he change the structure?
Vinny shaking hands with company. I'm assuming that has to do with the whole racism thing and whatnot.
I think they lack power in the middle
with
of the
Benfica.
Pitch. You've got Tchouaméni who can't really make a tackle. He's on a yellow card, and then 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝘶 is coming in to try and over.
All right, second half is underway.
It's a little bit too technical in there. I think it's crying out for a Jude Bellingham, someone with a bit of order, someone with a bit of power that can really take the game to this Bayern midfield and to Bayern Munich in general.
They've already lost the ball again. With
Bayern
out the pitch, and 𝙬𝙬 is skating towards the edge of the box. There's space.
Have a hit, Harry Kane. Yes! Let's go! Woo! What a start!
And Harry Kane,
𝙂𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝘏,
fresh and firing.
big game play. That's what we like. We like that. Vamos!
People haven't even sat down. Madrid.
Gang, gang, gang. Oh!
The ball in dangerous areas. It happened in the very first minute of the first half.
Wow.
Balloons it over.
Yeah, but do.
Around the goalkeeper. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝘏, what's he doing there on the halfway line? Nowhere. Where's he going? He's the left back.
I think he's just trying to control the ball.
And they work it so well, Bayern. And
brilliantly done by 𝙬𝙬𝘶. What a finish by Harry Kane as well.
If there's anyone you don't want the ball to fall to in that position,
Woo!
signs haven't been coming in the first half.
Madrid is out. Listen, hey, I'm not saying it's not over. It's not over, bro. It's not over.
22 seconds into the second half.
No, surely they can't do it again. Imagine they score here. Oh my goodness, bro. Hold on. Let me see if my Madrid fans sent me a message.
There's 3 warming up down all the way to our left-hand side. He might want to check.
Prediction for second leg. You're already thinking with the second leg. Guys, this game's not done.
Ďury's corner.
Oh, finish!
Shoot for 𝙀𝙀🐐.
Oh,
And it was an opportunity. Didn't get the power behind the effort.
don't worry, it's still on. All right, Richie, all right.
Bayern Munich in the Bernabeu. We always have to.
Mbappe should just rest for the World Cup at this point.
Clash, and there has been drama over the years. 2014, 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝙾𝘾𝙄𝑼𝑎𝑐 knocking out Pep Guardiola's Bayern in the semi-finals. 2017, Cristiano scored a hat-trick. They went on to beat Juventus in the final in Cardiff that year. 2018, Zidane's Real Madrid knocking them out in the semi-finals. And then 2024, when Ancelotti's Madrid knocking out Thomas Tuchel's Bayern in the semis, when 𝙎𝙁 came off the bench.
They had some real characters then with mentality and strength.
I mean, there's no... I guess
This is not the same.
the separation between Madrid in 2024 and this is just what? Modric... I guess you say what? Modric, Toni Kroos, and like, you know, pillars of the dressing room such as Nacho Fernandez. So
This is the fans whistling Vinny Jr. And this has been more of what we've seen recently, actually. Now and again they'll throw in a big performance, but there's been some real lethargic ones.
Valverde trying to lead the charge at the other end, just trying to bundle his way through.
oh my,
Almost rewarded him.
he nearly went through there. That would have been such a jammy goal.
He's really been the only one who's been a source of inspiration.
Are you coming to Madrid? Madrid was overrated in 2025. I don't know, overrated. Like, Kevin, isn't that the Madrid that, you know, won La Liga by like 10 points?
Vinicius Junior.
Only lost, I believe, like one game over the course of the entire season or something crazy like that.
On 𝙀𝙀𝘶. Well, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐 was appointed on January the 12th. The feeling from Florentino Perez was that the collection of superstars were not on board with the detail, the tactical instructions and the almost technocratic approach from Xabi Alonso. But when you get to this stage, when you want to take on a team like Bayern Munich,
The dictator has made them worse.
a bit more of that. Yes, you do.
How many of you guys have seen the bridge episode, like with Tchouaméni, Mbappe, Hakimi, and whatnot? And unfortunately, if you guys don't speak French, I mean, I guess there were subtitles and whatnot, so you guys could follow along. But basically, one of the questions that was posed to Mbappe was, do you regret leaving PSG? And is there any bit of regret or sadness in seeing that PSG won the Champions League last season? And he's like, no, you know, my adventure was finished at PSG and so on and so forth.
Twisting and turning. And
Oh, Vinny.
for a cross, and then didn't have the ability to deliver the final ball.
I don't know, man.
Madrid keep it alive.
Again, let's not act preemptively either, but
For a corner.
if PSG go through, Madrid lose,
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑒𝑐 down there, all warming up.
yes, but in terms of UCL, they were trash.
It's not a great delivery at all, is it? What a waste. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑐. Bit of space for Vinicius Junior, but he decided to come inside when
Should have gone outside.
was probably a better idea. Better.
Good switch. Can Mbappe keep it in? No.
Mbappe, he can't keep it in
Mbappe's frustrated, bro.
so far. Vincent Kompany.
He's had a great time, and it looks as if he's just come from an Oasis concert. Looking the
Ole!
2-0 up at the Bernabeu.
Nah.
He never won here as a player, famously. He had to be substituted in the
Imagine if PSG actually faced Madrid in 23-24, I'm assuming, UCL final.
10 minutes of the game.
That post was in the way.
For him.
I still think, I probably would still go and say that Madrid was the better team that year.
As the ball's
But you never know.
in the studio, it looks as if they've got a plan when they don't have the ball.
I mean, I still think Mbappe leaves.
Work hard for each other. where Madrid are very much just off the cuff, aren't they? Hoping for brilliance.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a good ball by Trent there.
Kimmich trying to win it, but ended up giving it away. Vinicius Junior, as the referee plays the advantage, tries to get his shot away.
Vinny should have played Mbappe there.
The ball well at all. Slipped just before he hit it.
The effort. Stanisic. This is the early second half domination by Bayern.
11 goals this season in 10 Champions League matches, but that only gives you a glimpse of what he's been capable of this campaign.
Do you know what the stream cut out?
Absolutely
because I don't know. I think it said TikTok said there was inactivity.
This season.
Don't know what that means. My camera was on. I don't know.
They love him in Munich, with good reason. Mbappe trying to get in behind Jonathan Tar, and to bring it back down, and now it's got Lima to contend with. Went on the circuitous route and then ended up bumping into traffic.
He's running into a wall there, and that's a foul wall. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling great. Madrid are losing. Harry Kane scored.
The bench is stacked, real strong.
I'm all okay, man.
And then they've got the new signings, as in Ďaz this year, particularly 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 last year, of course. Who are firing as well, aren't they? Look incredibly dangerous.
He's looking dangerous again here, and he's slaloming his way through.
Good challenge.
Kimmich. Ďaz. He got the first goal at the end of the first half, a goal they certainly deserved. 2 goals either side of half-time of...
Yeah, Madrid are just chasing shadows here.
Quarter-final tie. Ďaz getting the better of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Declined the invitation to get the cross in once he got towards the byline.
PC versus Bayern will feed families. We will be there. Tie's not finished. Either tie's not finished. Let's hold our horses. Let's hold our horses.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑠𝑎𝑖. Skips away.
Woo!
Still 𝙬𝙬𝘼.
𝙬𝙬𝘼 finish.
Well, he's having one.
What a generational performance from 𝙬𝙬𝘼 today. Generational performance by 𝙬𝙬𝘼 today.
I mean, look where he is. He's just in front of it.
Woo!
Getting a shot away. 5 yards away from the penalty spot.
There's such a difference, isn't there, in the way that they've got coordinated press. They look really good without the ball, Bayern Munich, and there is a stark difference between that and the approach from Real Madrid.
Yeah, they're the complete package as a team. I mean, out of possession, they're fantastic. Their aggression, the intensity to win the ball back, and they've got so many good players when they win it back. I mean, my experience of playing is one of the most difficult places to come and play individually and collectively. Bayern are having a time of their lives out of there. They're oozing swagger and confidence. And Real Madrid have to be careful that this game doesn't go away. The whole tie could be lost.
Well, already able to feed families. They're already full.
So careful, Madrid, that they don't concede the next goal.
They've given it away.
Harry Kane.
He's trying to get away from Valverde.
Whew. I mean, it's a good challenge there by Valverde.
Back and deflect it behind and away.
Well, he has has to make changes now, the manager, because Madrid are all over the place. Nobody wants the ball. Everybody's running away from the ball up the pitch.
Kane's buns, bro. 𝙀𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 dog crap.
Because Bayern are hunting them down. They know they'll score 3 and 4 here.
Well, Bayern have racked up some big scores this season, Macca. 6s and 5s against Leipzig, 5 at home to Hamburg, 8 against Wolfsburg, 10 over 2 legs with Atalanta. Potent,
Foul.
a strong enough word. To get another one tonight, and the tie's probably over.
Madrid look lost.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, and the header from the back post.
Oh, I thought that went in.
Is narrowly wide, and it's another huge let-off.
Yeah, I don't know how he heads it wide in the end.
Mbappe trying to release. Never reaching its intended target.
It's not a great pass as well, is it really? That young 18-year-old's trying to run forward, trying to do anything. He needs a bit of help.
One of the reasons they suggest that 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝘎 put 𝙀𝙀𝙁𝘖𝘾 in the team was because of the graph, because of the energy, because he would run around and put a shift in. But he can't,
it doesn't really matter.
Do that on a stage like this at 18.
Well, it's not that. It doesn't matter if he's doing it. If not everybody else around him is doing it, what is he going to do? Like,
there's games when you can fit him in, of course you can, and he's put a few players in. And also, he was the Castilla manager, so I can see why he's put some of the players in. But now, everybody's back from injury. I think there's a time and a place to protect your players and go for a bit of experience now. This is a massive game tonight, and they're going out feebly.
Oh, la carreras, man. Madrid look lost, bro. Madrid are on the ropes.
To make his changes as well. It's another great opportunity.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘆𝘾𝘼 coming and going and not getting anywhere near it again. We all know how she feels.
Madrid fans heading it. That's a foul.
There's quite a healthy Bayern Munich contingent high up to our right-hand side. They're certainly having the time of their lives.
Whoa, Arda!
There's a bit of pushing and shoving going on, but referee Michael Oliver will just diffuse that situation. I think 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝘎 has been focusing on mood really more than anything else, and returning to the sort of freedom that has been given to the group by Ancelotti before Xabi Alonso tried to overload them with instructions and a little bit more of a tactical approach.
Michael 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎, the humble gimmick, the buff trait. You know, he forgot to turn it on. Smiling. Ah, man, what a player, man.
Nothing's changed.
Woo!
Arsenal beat them really comfortably last year, and it looks as if Bayern Munich, when the big boys come to town, they're going to beat them comfortably. Teams with a plan, who work hard, who've got a good squad, will come and they'll win.
There's a lot of talk about what happens next with Vinicius Junior. He was saying this week, I'm going to sign a new contract. I'm waiting for Mr. Perez to tell me the time is right.
Oh no! No! 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑏assi moment! And he missed! Vinny missed!
That could be a big turning point. Listen to the noise.
Listen to the noise with his miss. Listen to the noise with a missed chance.
What a mistake by 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑏assi.
I mean, where was he going? Every touch of the ball.
Oh my, that's the 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑏assi moment. That's Super Maguire right there. That's Super Maguire right there. That's Super Maguire right there.
Into the side net.
Oh my goodness. Real Madrid were given a lifeline there. That's 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑏assi right there. And even still, guys, has the Madrid juju worn off? Has the good Lord spared us from the Madrid juju? Wow.
And it is experience of big game and big mentality football that comes on in the middle of the park for Real Madrid.
Wow.
I mean, that was a huge moment though, that, Sam, wasn't it?
He has to put that in.
That speaks volumes.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
Junior was the star against Manchester City.
Junior, yes, it's still on 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 Madrid. All right, let's see. Let's see.
I do get the sense that there's not as much love for him as maybe he thinks there is.
Oh, no. Especially when he wants to be the highest paid Real Madrid player ever.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Oh, yeah.
That was a real moment of panic in the.
Woo! If he scores that, listen, I'm not saying tie over because it's Real Madrid, and I basically can never say it.
The effort shortens his angle down. He's central, attacking 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎. He could chip it over him initially, but once he has a control of the ball, it's like just move him out the way. And in the end, he just keeps going wider and wider and wider.
Wow.
Slip from Mbappe.
Wow. Has had a generational go session, bro. Mbappe's been invisible. He's the onside there.
He's come off the bench, has scored recently. Oh, Carreras has got a problem again.
Woo!
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾 looking for 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼. And
Bro, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾 is absolutely torching them. This is a generational performance from Michael 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾.
struggling with a hamstring injury.
8.4 on FOTMob.
I mean, you see here.
I want to see how many dribbles. 4 out of 6 dribbles completed only.
Watch 𝙬𝙬𝘾, arm in the air. Watch 𝙬𝙬𝘾. Shall I help him out? You know what? I'll probably not. I mean, it's just terrible all round.
He's begging for offside,
isn't he?
Because he doesn't want to face the 1v1.
Doesn't want to chase him back.
I mean, what a night. He's been an absolute joy to watch tonight, 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘾.
Incredible.
He's a terrific player, isn't he? Such an impact on this Bayern team. Delivery which flashes all the way through the
Finish! Oh la 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 la!
Came up with a second goal. Hesitancy once again.
Wow, this is a massacre, bro.
They look lost.
2.63 xG for Bayern. 14 shots, 7 shots on target, 3 big chances created.
It feels like we're picking on him a little bit. But he's clearly not enjoying himself out there. I am surprised that they haven't turned to the bench just to give him a bit of a break.
Fran Garcia he spent decent money on.
Luis Diaz going for the spectacular.
No, we're certainly not picking on him. If it was the other side of the pitch, or if it was Bayern's right back and left back and Vinicius.
Oh no, Arsenal have scored.
6 times every single time. You'd talk about it.
Yeah, it's 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾 that's picking on him,
But
not us.
it's 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘾 who's destroying him.
Jude Bellingham here. Mbappe, no.
Trying to finish it.
What a save. What a save by Neuer. What a save by Neuer.
Yeah, that's better. That's Bellingham into the fray instantly, driving forward, picking out Mbappe. There's still plenty of time if they get the next goal, Madrid, to get themselves.
All right, Arsenal's goal is offside. That's good. Wait, is it offside? I think so.
Valverde.
Why just take it first time, man?
And Valverde again.
Corner.
For Real Madrid.
Best keeper of all time. That's not crazy to say. For Manuel, that's not crazy to say.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘾 with a cross. Free header. He's got an opportunity for 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 to score a second goal in a week.
It's a chance. It's a big chance. Just can't get over it.
You've been in this stadium so many times, Maka. The noise when things go against Real Madrid is startling, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And it's sending a message, I think.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the white hankies came out early on in the season at one of the home games, and that hasn't happened in a long time, with the fans very disgruntled the way the 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝘼𝘎 affair was handled. It's not that bad yet this evening, but it could be.
That's a foul. Please 8-2 Bayern. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's not an 8-2 game. In fairness, Mbappe does everything right there. It's an insane save by Neuer there.
For you, we got a trio of games: Europa League, Porto against Nottingham Forest, live Thursday 7 p.m. TNT Sports 1. Plus 𝙀𝙬𝘖𝙾𝑗𝑚𝙖 and his team are in action as well on Thursday night. Bologna against Aston Villa is live.
Junior Sporting are dominating Arsenal right now. I mean, Arsenal's just scored an offside goal. I've not really been paying attention to it, so.
That's live on TNT Sports 3 on Thursday. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And now
Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe, what is he doing?
He opened his body up, he tried to curl it in that far corner.
Nah, that's the wrong decision by Mbappe there.
Making chances though, Real Madrid, they can get back into this game. They just need
He's onside.
Defensively strong.
It's not that far wide actually.
Improved since Jude's come onto the pitch, Steve. I think he's given all his teammates.
Actually, it's not a bad effort by Mbappe in fairness.
Chances in the game to get back into it.
To just further beg the question though, why did
Not an angle you're going to score from. He's not far off. He's not that far off.
Huge surprise when I looked at the team.
Let's go, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑗𝑚𝙂! Let's go, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼! The Canadian sensation is coming on.
5-10 minutes.
Let's go, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼!
This is great news for Real Madrid because they're taking off 𝙬𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘆 and bringing on 𝙬𝙑 𝙬𝙑𝘾𝘼𝘆 going off for Alphonso Davies as well.
Come on, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼. Score again. Score again. Alphonso Boyle Davies, what a player.
Scored a wonderful goal, didn't he, a couple of years ago here, Alphonso Davies.
Wasn't it? 2024.
I think Real Madrid have always wanted to try and sign Alphonso Davies, and there was an opportunity last time when his contract ran out, but
He said nope.
Bayern made sure he wasn't going anywhere.
We'll be looking forward to a World Cup with the hosts, Canada.
Yes, sir. Just make sure he's fit. Just make sure to stay fit, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼. Go on, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼. Run. Allez. Allez, bouge de là, toi. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼. Play him. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼. Ah.
Come back to Musiala. Offside play.
Yeah, he's offside. He's offside. All right, now I'm back here. Now I'm back.
Just a quick show of his pace.
I'm sure that Stephen said earlier he played right back a few times. In fact, you made your England debut at right back, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ukraine?
Yeah. Anywhere to get a game, Sam. I think what's interesting here is Vincent Kompany, just from a tactical point of view, has gone like for like with his changes. It shows the confidence and the belief. I think he's going to try and get greedy and go for more goals himself, whereas, you know, I'd be thinking here with two.
Junior, who do you want to win?
The first leg, loads to play for. You know, do you changes? You get a bit more
Bayern Munich.
protection, a bit more support, and try and see the game out as it is. It's going to be fascinating.
No. It's not red.
It's a yellow card.
It's a yellow. It's a yellow for sure.
𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘆 is off, and Brahim Diaz comes onto the pitch.
Yeah, and the most worrying part is that
Holy fake PSG fan. What, me?
Poor challenge by Jonathan Tah.
Fake PSG fan for what?
Back from injury, hasn't he?
It's a knee injury, but this is slightly different. He catches him. See, there's the challenge just on his Achilles, on the back of his right ankle.
Oh, I mean, hopefully it's nothing serious.
Painful one.
There, he's back up. No, I'm kidding, bro. 20 minutes to go in this game. Havertz is coming on for Arsenal.
To leave this stadium tonight feeling anything other than unsatisfied. The atmosphere before the game was absolutely terrific as we were walking down here. Everybody in high spirits, expecting a titanic clash between two giants of European football. Right now it looks as if Bayern Munich are having it all their own way, but a late goal for Real Madrid will certainly give them hope and something to attack in Munich in a week's time.
Oh, Brahim.
Keep giving the ball away, and when one of the new players is doing that,
Foul.
it's a worry.
Ďarys just cannot get anywhere near 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖.
𝙬𝙤𝙀𝘾 just about getting back as Diaz threatened to go on the outside of him.
Yeah, he did really well. He can't let him go that side.
How is...
Always has to take him back, Trent, in towards...
It's not on a yellow.
Did well.
I don't think he's done anything... I don't think that was foul. I think it was a foul, not a yellow, though.
𝙬𝙬𝙀 is going to miss the second leg. Certainly 𝙬𝙬𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼 is going to have to come up with a different tactical plan without him available. Carreras has gone careering forward into the inside left channel. Bellingham. 𝙬𝙬𝙀𝙿 has made a really good run, and he's got space here to get a good delivery towards...
No, 1-1. That's in. That ball's in.
It's got to have been in. It is. Kylian Mbappé celebrates. Real Madrid celebrate, and they are on the scoreboard. It's a terrific delivery from Trent Alexander-Arnold after a brilliant run, and a bit of light relief for 𝙬𝙬𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼 and this Real Madrid crowd. It's their best attack of the night, and they're back in the game.
Club, man. This club.
Better than terrific from Trent Alexander-Arnold. It was an amazing ball. Links up with Bellingham, keeps on running forward. 𝙬𝙬𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼 finds him. But look at this.
That's a good finish. Yeah. I mean, the ball was in.
Manuel Neuer does his best, doesn't he? Puts it onto the bar. I think it is an Mbappé goal, not a 𝙀𝙀 Diaz goal.
Heck of an effort by Neuer there. I agree. Okay, nearly scored right there. It's a good run. This is what I mean. You can never count Real Madrid out.
To get back into this game, to get an equaliser. They've had chances in the second half. They just can't blow it defensively.
This is what I mean. Oh my. This is what I mean by Madrid, bro.
Frustrated just moments ago. All of a sudden, there's hope. Not if you give the ball away like that, though. Kane.
Oh.
Wandering forward.
Oh.
Tucked behind in the end. Out for another corner.
Junior, genuinely, how good is 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘖? Because there's a convo for him to be the best right winger in the world. I think it's certainly a debate. Like, listen, if 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘖 played for Barca, if 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘖 played for Real Madrid, if 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘖 played in the Prem, those conversations would be had. It's because he plays for Bayern. You know, Germany, you know, das liegt nas, that's good. And you don't talk about it.
Kimmich's delivery. Tar plays it against Rudiger. Here's what Trent Alexander-Arnold can give you.
Oh yeah, it's an amazing ball across, wasn't it?
Max Daumann and Martinelli are coming on.
He fizzed the cross.
𝙬𝙀𝘀. Duffed that one in the end.
Oh no.
Brahim Diaz trying to lead the charge. Vinicius Junior taking over. Brahim Diaz wants it back in field.
That's a foul.
Either it's Diaz, and the referee is obliging with a yellow card.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, he was clipped.
Well, the change in volume is stark. It's buzzing inside the Bernabeu.
It's a dangerous free kick.
Imagine if they get another one.
comebacks in the past, haven't they?
Also seen Munich melt in this stadium before. And it goes, flicked over the top by Redhead. That's going to be another...
Mbappe 3 behind CR7's record in terms of most goals scored in a single Champions League campaign. Dang, that just puts into perspective how impressive it was for we're all about 17 goals in a single UCL campaign.
Scored a late goal in Mallorca. He thought he rescued a point at the weekend. In towards 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Won by 𝙀𝙪.
Robert's on about 14 goals now. Didn't Rafinha break that record? Rafinha scored 13 goals last year.
Slipped by 𝙀𝙀. Might be costly here. Musiala trying to release Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz? Does he have the pace?
Mbappe does get back.
Mbappe does really well, actually.
Mbappe does. Mbappe defending, look what happens. The dictator saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
Now he needs a bit of help going forward. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham's moved out to the right-hand side just for now.
This team in white now are much better than the team we've seen in the first half, aren't they? Instantly you can see more forceful, better shaped, know what they're doing.
Bellingham into Alphonso Davies, into Brahim Diaz. Command of the football, Brahim Diaz.
No, because the thing is, listen, the last time people were so confident saying, oh, Pichi's going to, smack this team and whatnot, was a Club final. And look what happened. So I don't want this gimmick of, they're underdogs. And
feeds Brahim Diaz. They test the palms of Manuel Neuer.
I don't want that. Like, I'm not saying, don't get me, I'm not saying that, Liverpool, oh my goodness, they're going into this favorites and whatnot. No. But, like we're making it seem as though the tie is already over, and Liverpool are going into this already being 3-0 down from the first leg.
Diaz, too much room again. Kane has peeled away to the right. He's going to fall for Musiala, who's still going.
Ah, I should have played Fonzie.
Lucky there, Real Madrid. Bellingham looking for a way out. Excellent ball carrying from Bellingham. Squeezed it out to Vinicius Junior.
Oh, yeah.
Tries to win a penalty.
No, nothing there. Voilà, lève-toi, wesh.
It's not enough, is it? It's not enough.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑔𝑖𝑙𝑖𝑡 is the VAR. He's not looking at it presently.
No, there's nothing there.
Junior. Brilliant by Bellingham.
Offside. Nah, nothing there, bro.
Oh, he gets his pass away, doesn't he? And then there's a bit of contact, but there's no penalty there.
Mbappe 14 goals in 10 games. That's insane.
He was never going to go 6 games without a goal.
No.
I mean, you really missed it.
Kane was going to score. He was going to score.
And Bayern Munich being accused of taking too much time. And a yellow card is dished out to Manuel Neuer.
Also, Junior, how's Uni planning to go? Uni's good. It's good.
Gives us a brilliant time next week in Munich, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Chat, I want to start a discussion. This is going to be a really niche sort of football, I guess, topic. What do you guys think what stadium has like the best camera angle? Like, which stadium do you think, like, when you go and look at the camera angle, it looks the best?
He's got room. So is Vinicius Junior. It's a big chance, a big
No.
Neuer is saved again, and it was straight at him.
Just goes to show him.
I personally, I really like the Allianz Arena. I like their view. I think it's nice and low. You can really see the game. You can see everything happening. I would low-key go and say the Allianz Arena. Camp Nou. I hate the Camp. It's too high up. It's too high. I don't like the Camp Nou one. You're too high up. Like, you're so high up, or you're so zoomed out. Like, the Camp Nou makes the football pitch look bigger than it actually is.
Liam getting up there, headed away. Carreras has just about won it. It's come back to Eder Militao.
Oh my God! I thought that was going in.
His body.
Is it crazy to say Tottenham Stadium? I mean, I have to go back. I don't have just to mind like the camera angle from Spurs' stadium, but it probably would be up there, yeah. Camp Nou plus La Liga cameras, full cinematic experience. Low-key, WTF. The camera angle was for the France-Brazil game. Yeah, that I think that's a bit too low. But I think like the how it is for at the Allianz Arena, for me, I like that personally. Even like for me, like the Madrid, like how Madrid has it currently, I think this is. I think it's like this is the standard.
Emmy award-winning medical drama, The Pit. Catch up with season 1 with brand new episodes of season 2 now streaming each week.
No, he has 9 saves, does he? Dang. Oh la 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 la! Oh my goodness, Sporting nearly scored.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘆 was in the team the last time that Real Madrid lost to Bayern. Started both legs of Real Madrid's 2012 Champions League semi-final defeat to the Bavarians. Went on to lose to Chelsea in the final that year. This team have got 6 minutes to stop it from happening again. Musiala, Pavlovic. Alphonso Davies, Musiala, room to strike. Mainly got enough to take the power off the effort from Jamal Musiala. I must admit, Maka, when I saw him sustain that injury that he picked up last in the summer, Jamal Musiala, I didn't think we'd see him for a while.
Oh my goodness, Neuer.
On that Alphonso Davies.
It was a good job that we did see Manuel Neuer come out there.
Oh la 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 la.
Disaster for Bayern Munich.
I mean, they've already done it once. 5 minutes to go here in the 90. Foul.
So much more intensity now. Musiala's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, it's a yellow. Dang, bro. I don't know, man. I don't like this whole the gimmick of like the yellow cards, and because now I'm thinking if Nuno Mendes gets a yellow tomorrow,
Yellow card of the night for a
yikes, bro.
player.
Unfortunate, he gets his chest on him. Just gets it. Not Manuel Neuer.
That was a nervy moment. Alexander-Arnold. Trying to create another nervy moment. Rudiger attacking it. Bellingham trying to charge into the box. Doesn't reach Mbappe. There's going to be another chance.
Lucas Hernandez starting left back. No. I think we'll start.
They love a late goal. They love late drama around Madrid, that's for sure.
Yeah, here's the goal. Yeah, it was Mbappe's goal. You can clearly see.
That ball was clearly over the line.
Line before Brahim Diaz knees it in.
And that is an undefendable ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great ball there by Trent.
Neuer nearly.
Oh! Oh, come on, Bayern.
Getting free.
Ah, well done by Militao.
That 𝙀𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑐𝙬😍 did if he had it done. And Diaz was certain to score again. It's another Bayern chance. Kimmich. Harry Kane.
I mean, all things considered, Kane obviously scored his goal and whatnot, but he's been, other than that, relatively quiet.
Militao sends it long. Vinicius Junior trying to squeeze in between two red shirts. Neuer comes a long way again. It's another good head on the ball. And it's kept in well by Luis Diaz.
And Kvara on a yellow too, yeah. So it's, I think for PSG, it's Kvara and Nuno who are on a yellow.
Has the energy.
So you need to watch out for that.
Keep going and going. Alphonso Davies. Musiala. Up by Rudiger. It's brilliant from Kane. Left by 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Finish! Oh, Sporting.
Delivery leaves it for 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎 to do so instead.
Fonzie! Fonzie, finish! Yeah.
He just floats off that far post, nobody there.
No, if Fonzie's done everything right there. It's just 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎 scuffs his shot.
What's a chance?
Yeah.
It's a good last couple of minutes here.
Opportunities to restore the two
Foul.
cushion that haven't been taken might just become really significant as we go into the second leg. Mbappe.
He's gonna have a hit.
It's Kylian Mbappe.
Oh la la la.
Close to a dramatic equaliser.
Oh my goodness! I knew he was gonna shoot. That was way too.
As well.
Neuer was the deer in headlights there. Let's see this. How close was it?
Once the ball flashes past him, he is stuck to the floor.
Yeah, it's not far.
Whip it round.
Dang, Mbappe is gonna be angry about that. He should probably put that on target.
Incredible. That's the chance we were talking about. I know it's different for you, Maka, with your Real Madrid connections, but I'm quite happy we're going to get to do this all over again.
Junior, you want Bayern to win? 100%.
It's been a brilliant spectacle.
My prediction going into this game was 2-2. So,
you know it's never going to be 0-0 with these two teams.
I mean, I hope the result stays as is.
Germany. 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑟𝑖𝑠. Mbappe wins the corner kick. Four minutes of added time. Alexander-Arnold trying to bend this one in. Goalkeeper comes and get hold of it into a crowd of players. Brahim Diaz is kept up from the edge of the area. It's away by 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎. It's an important challenge from 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑟𝑖𝑠, but they're away again here.
Oh, come on, you have to play this right. Finish the tie. Oh, whoa!
Slip by. They failed to be ruthless enough. They could have been out.
Bro, Bayern, bro, you're selling, man.
That would have been it. That would have been it. And the pass is simple enough. He just goes with the outside of his right.
4 minutes of added time.
His left foot absolutely fizzes it.
What are you doing, bro?
He's had such a brilliant night. We're almost shocked that he hasn't scored. Steven Gerrard is here as well, and Steven, we are set up.
If PSG get through,
Yeah,
well, it might be a harder matchup against Bayern. Yeah, I agree, but
That's been missing tonight's the goal. There's still time. I'll let you back in.
Alphonso Davies on to Diaz.
oh my, just shoot it.
Was on for 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑟𝑖𝑠.
Just shoot it.
Just being slightly wasteful, haven't they, tonight? As good as they've been over the course of the game. There's one.
Just watch Madrid go and equalize here.
Side flag is up against Diaz.
So strange, isn't it? He scored 2.
Oh, of course, Havertz scores, man.
Madrid have missed opportunities, but
Yeah,
chances just then he should have converted.
They might rue those.
There's the Mbappe shot. Just hits the floor of it. He's way wide, actually, in the end.
It's not very often that you go to the Bernabeu as the away team. Have 19 attempts on goal. Pavlovic and Luis Diaz are off. Tom Bischoff, who scored a brilliant brace at the weekend, and Goretzka are on.
I mean, that shows you, doesn't it? Madrid have had 20 attempts, 9 on target, and they've had 19, 6 on target.
It's kept us busy.
Isn't it just?
it's a foul.
It's out with a foul on Kane. Just a minute to play.
It's a sore one for Harry Kane. Nice free, cheap one for Militao, just to smash right into the back of him.
I think the wins over Jose Mourinho's Benfica, Pep Guardiola's City and Simeone's Atletico Madrid were sort of seen as evidence that Florentino Perez's gamble on 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝘾𝘼 was paying off. His gambles in the first 45 minutes certainly didn't pay off tonight. Here's 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘾 getting the wrong side of 𝙬𝙬𝑃. He thinks he was fouled.
Now, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
𝙬𝙬𝑃 was delighted to see that Michael Oliver ruled out the possibility of a penalty.
Why he's making a challenge like that, I will never know.
Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. Bellingham trying to get inside Stanisic, who does a good job. Neuer away. It's going to be back-to-back defeats for Real Madrid.
Company will never be a top manager from what I've watched. Why do you say that?
Spanish capital ends in heartbreak for Bayern, but tonight they are seconds away from getting over the line. We've played our 4 minutes of added time.
That's game.
That's the end of the game.
That's game.
He's in good company. Not many
Wow.
Bayern Munich managers win here, and he is the first.
Okay, okay.
In 20.
That's a foul, bro. That's a pen.
That challenge by
What the fudge, bro? I've just seen the 𝙬𝙬𝑃𝑗 foul. That's a pen. Oh my goodness, Madrid back at it again. That's a pen.
exercised decades of demons in this stadium. They take a lead back to
Oh my goodness, bro. Fugazi stuff, bro. Fugazi stuff.
a lot of damage done in that first half. It's a historic night for Vincent Kompany's men. A reality check.
It's disgusting, bro.
The first half in particular was a masterclass.
Yeah, 𝙬𝙬𝑃𝑗 shaking his head. He has the right to shake his head. He has every right to shake his head. Embarrassing.
The tie felt as if it was almost over. In the end, they didn't convert the chances that they had to really take the game away.
Embarrassing, bro. The thing is, the tie's not over, bro.
Back, and we
Dang, even Arsenal looks like... I mean, the Arsenal game was pretty even, it looks like.
7 days' time.
Wow, 2.99 XG for Bayern to 1.97 for Madrid.
You're absolutely right, Sam. It's one of those ties that you
Good game, good game.
You get to do it all over again next week.
It's on Junior à la Madrid.
Bayern Munich, Harry Kane tonight as well. Getting
As in, I think Bayern are gonna be kicking themselves. They could have had the game done in the first couple of minutes there.
Bayern Munich, they look. I mean, don't you think like a team that had an idea, a strategy, a game plan, and there's no secret. The numbers they put together, and it showed tonight the way they moved the ball, fluid. The only disappointment for that man Vincent Kompany in your picture would be that he didn't get the job done and dusted. Madrid are still breathing with
Didn't kill it off.
Didn't kill it off, and then with the quality of players that they got, that man Bellingham come on and affected the game. That's another good sign for English fans. But they've got the quality to the game's still alive.
Why didn't Real Madrid get it right tonight?
Do you know what? I think the manager had a team that did so well against City, and I think he stayed with it. But really, in a big game like this, you need Jude. You know, and I think he had an impact when he came on. I thought Brahim Diaz looked really good when he came on. Bayern probably should have scored more, but you could argue Bayern Munich's best player was Manuel Neuer. I mean, he made 9 saves.
That's insane, bro. 9 saves. That's insane.
Almost guaranteed to go in against 95% of all the other goalkeepers. So, historic.
I think Madrid is still in this game, bro. Madrid is still in this game. Diaz stunk it up, starting out the pitch in the second half. I agree, bro.
Real Madrid are going to have to come up with a game plan to try and attack early. But I thought Trent, even though he was partly at fault for the first goal, he whipped in a brilliant ball.
Michael Ølse, chat, man of the match today. I'm saying Ølse shortly. Ølse man of the match today.
Are they the favourites?
Assist. Completely cooked everyone.
I think the only reason they wouldn't be just because of the side of the draw. But I think they're the best team in Europe right now, in and out of possession. They score goals.
That's not crazy to say. That's not crazy to say.
For the first goal,
Arsenal won too. I saw that.
When you got a goalkeeper in like that, you look at PSG. PSG are brilliant. You know, they don't have Donnarumma anymore. You know, it's
massive.
That's a huge difference.
Can we just pay our compliments to Harry Kane as well, the first English player to score 49 goals in a season since Clive Allen in Europe's top 5 leagues. Congratulations to him.
Dang.
It's just monumental.
Yeah, big up to Harry Kane. We love it to see all our lads all over Europe doing their thing, and Harry's gone away. Big pressure on him, you know, because he always had that label. He hadn't won a trophy, and the first season he still didn't win a trophy. But he's a hero in Germany, and listen, he's so good. And a lot of
what a game by Ølse.
rest on his shoulders.
He's actually.
Vinny did well. Vinny was definitely a lot better in the second half.
He's actually underrated, Harry Kane. It's absolutely amazing. He's just a finishing piece for, obviously, for England and for this Bayern Munich team. You know, they got a lot of brilliant players, but Harry, you know, he just makes it look so easy.
Vinny disappointed me heavily this game. I thought we were a lot better. He was a lot better in the second half.
He's obviously going to play the winner of the tie that we're showing tomorrow, PSG or Liverpool in the last 4. The first leg of that big quarterfinals coming your way tomorrow.
Allez, Paris. Du PSG. All right. I like the teaser.
You can join us tomorrow from 7 o'clock. I'll be alongside Steven Gerrard and Steve McManaman. Very much looking forward to that match.
Barco could finish. I think he could be a serious player.
For you to enjoy as well.
If Dembele can do it, anybody can do it.
The upcoming Harry Potter series narrated by Nick Frost, who plays Hagrid. It's called Finding Harry, the craft behind the magic, and it provides an
Luis Diaz is too selfish.
at the epic scale.
I mean, no, I think, for example, there was that one time where he went in, it was like a 3-on-1, and he just overplayed it.
Okay, so it's advantage Bayern Munich in this first leg.
I hope we win tomorrow.
Quarterfinal, Luis Diaz with the opening goal.
I mean, I won't really be paying attention to the Barca game tomorrow because, you know, I've got my own things to worry about.
For Real Madrid from Kylian Mbappe. It's kept them in this tie, and we'll hear from some reaction from abroad next.
This program is brought to you by MasterCard, UEFA Champions League official partner.
All right, let me turn this off. Prediction for tomorrow. Prediction for the PSG game. I've said 3-1. 3-1 to PSG. I think people are underrating Liverpool. I don't think it's going to be nearly as much of a wash as people make it out to be. But I still do think that PSG should get the job done. And for the Barca game. Madrid's going to go there trying to... Dang, bro, I could see like a 1-1. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like Madrid's going to go there to play the draw and then bank on everything in the second leg. That's going to be their strategy. Should have been 4-1 or 5-1 with today. Then Z 3-2 PSG at home and 1-1 at Anfield. Fair enough. That's going to be at least more than 3 goals. In which game? The PSG game or the Atleti-Barca game? We only win in the Camp Nou, so unrealistic. It's the first time for everything. Am I the only one who felt that it was a pen on Øl𝙾 in the last minute? I wholeheartedly agree. That's why I was screaming at it. Once I saw the replay, at first I was like, okay. I was like, well, we'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. And then you go and you look at it again. For me, that's a pen. For me, that's a straight pen. I don't know. This is what I mean. The Papa Perez wire transfers and whatnot. He's holding the, the referee. He's holding Michael Oliver's family hostage. Ola Jr., did you watch the Madrid game? Yep, it was indeed. It's a pen every day of the week. Wholeheartedly agree. Pray for Liverpool. 𝙬𝙬𝘖𝙾𝘾𝙬𝘾 yellow card wasn't deserved. I don't even know what his yellow was for. Dang, was anybody watching the Arsenal game? Like, it looked like Arsenal, I'm not going to go and say they got, like, beaten and whatnot, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, before this, I would have gone and said, like, if Arsenal were to play, if they were to go and play, like, a Barca, I thought, like, okay, they'd get the better of Barca. Now I'm going, like, an Arsenal, I'm like, what Barca would do to this Arsenal team. I don't know. It's bizarre. Because the thing is, though, obviously Arsenal are, pretty decent defensively, but even now, like, they still give up chances. Trincao cook Arsenal. Cook, or like cook as in, like, you hope he's going to cook them, or he cooked past tense Arsenal today. No, that crap was so boring. Arsenal bum. All right. Dang, bro. How did Arsenal get that win? I mean, hold on, let me get the stats here. So possession was pretty even. Sporting had the higher XG, more shots on target, more big chances created. But ultimately, Arsenal were just clinical. I don't know, man. I just look at this Arsenal team. I don't think that they're all that good, bro. More people hating on Mbappe. Neuer was just too good. I mean, I think Mbappe had bar up until like the 65th minute. Mbappe was having a generational stinker. I think ever since that, he scored in the 74th. So ever since that one shot where he took it and Neuer made a really, really good save. Bar that, I thought that he wasn't really having that good of a game. It's just me, though. Even Mbappe's goal was so close to be. I thought Neuer was like one of the. Let's see what his rating was here. 8.2. Yeah, that's fair. But second highest rated player. Mbappe 8. I think that's high. This is really high. But yeah. The Arsenal team is pretty hit and miss. I mean, I guess today they won and whatnot, but again, I didn't watch the game, so I'm not gonna, say too much. But looking at this, at least just on the stat sheet, like XG is all them. Second half, second half Arsenal did have them sort of beat. But overall, yowzers. Arsenal, playing basically their strongest 11 is Saka out with injury. Interesting. Bellingham changed the game when he got subbed on. I probably agree, yeah. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 cool tomorrow. I'm just hoping for PSG go. I'm hoping for a similar game as. What is a good example? Like just a game where we just dominate from start to finish. Like the game against Atalanta this season. Like no issues, no score early and beat them. What do you think the PSG score is going to be? I'm predicting 3-1 to PSG. I want to see who's the man of the match in the sporting game. Raya, 8.9. Which is expected goals like that he prevented? Dang. 1.63. Yowzers. Silva was expected goals. 0.97 expected goals on target. Wow. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎𝑐 went crazy today. He did. If PSG meets Bayern in the semis, it will be the final before the final, like Barca and Inter last year. I don't think that the, as in if you sing with the spectacle, like the game itself. Because I would say that potentially. I think more so the Barca Inter one was more so because of like the game and the entertainment value of it. But like I don't think that in terms of like Barca and Inter weren't the two best teams. You could say one of them was the two, but PSG was the other best team. Again, we're going back and you're saying with, the benefit of hindsight. With this, semifinal here, you can make the legitimate argument that PSG and again, knock on wood, we'll have to wait and see, would be the best two teams going into it. So, yeah. Who do you think is going to win Real Madrid? I want Bayern to. I don't know, man. I just feel like, listen, everything goes and tells me that this is in the bag for Bayern, but it's not really. It's one goal. We're gonna get one goal early. They're back in it. Even if they don't score, it's still 0-0. But they're gonna get a late one, and then the Madrid just kick in. Like I think. Like I'm trying to do a check back. When was the last time Real Madrid failed to qualify for consecutive seasons in the semifinals of the Champions League? Like twice in a row. Because last year, obviously, they weren't there. But then the year before that, they went to the final. The year before them, I think, was semis. '09-10. So you're having to go back like well over a decade. 1920. Oh yeah, okay, 2019, 2020. I think that's probably the last time. So in 18-19, it was who was it? Was it Roma, Liverpool, and then Ajax, Spurs, and then in 2020, yeah, PSG, Leipzig, and Bayern versus Lyon. Yeah, so you're having to go back to what, 1920, where they failed to make it to consecutive Champions League semifinals. So it's only happened once, and then but the time before that, how far back are you having to go? Is it 09, 010? Like, and the time before that, like, Madrid just historically, they always get to the semifinals. That's an insane stat, bro. Oh, my bad. Yeah, 2019 was Barca Liverpool. I'm not thinking of the year before where Liverpool faced Roma. But yeah, Barca Liverpool semifinal, and then on the other side was Spurs Ajax. The Madrid then and the Madrid now are completely different teams. But things, we said that about Madrid in 2021, 2022. We said that about them in 2024. They've just gone and shown that they can find a way. That's why I'm not counting them out. Like, I think the football says that today Bayern should win, Bayern should go through. But even today, you go and you look at it, if it wasn't for a Neuer who, had the game of his life, okay, I wouldn't say that, but who was, standing on his head, and if it wasn't for Vinny scuffing up that chance, Madrid go to Munich with a draw. Tchouameni suspended for the second leg. That's true. That's going to be a big loss. We'll see, man. We'll see. Who would you like to face, PSG, Real or Bayern? I think I probably would say Bayern, even though that would be more difficult sporting wise, right? I think Bayern is going to cause us a lot more issues, as we saw quite clearly in the league phase. But Madrid knockout stage, like, I think the last time PSG knocked out Madrid in the knockout stage of the Champions League or European competition was back in the 90s. I think that's the only time we've done it. All the other times that we face each other, 17, 18, 21, 22, with the exception of the Coupled Cup where we smack them 4-0 in the semis, Madrid typically have our number. But in fairness, Bayern too. But, and then you add on top of that, like the way I'm looking at this is, worst case scenario, I'd rather get knocked out by Bayern than get knocked out by Real Madrid. Because at least Bayern, you're going to say, fair enough, they were the better team, no worries there. If Madrid beat you, it's going to be some fugaziness, it's going to be some this, and then you have Mbappe on Madrid, and Mbappe's going to probably score in Paris. I don't want that, bro. All right, bro. I think I'm going to have to go and end the live there. But thank you all for joining. It was a pleasure as always. And I look forward to seeing you guys here tomorrow at this time to go and prepare for the PSG Liverpool game. Hopefully, PSG score more goals. I just want tomorrow to be a nice chill evening. Burrito, I'd happily take a 4-1. My prediction is a 3-1, but I'll take a 4-1 every single day. I'll take a 4-1 easily. Just go and win, make it comfortable, Like, if we have, like, the first leg against Chelsea, even if I would go and say that first leg against Chelsea, I think that 5-2 was, you know, very advantageous and it was very flattering for us. I'll take that every single day. 4-1 and a Nkana. Actually, what I'll take a 3-1. No Van Dijk. Who are the other players that are on yellows? If Sabasa is on a yellow for him as well. At that point, I feel pretty comfortable. But again, nothing is given. I'm taking Liverpool seriously. So let's have a wait. But anyway, guys, that's about it. It's been a pleasure as always. And yeah, stay tuned for the post-game reaction that should be going up in an hour and a half or so, depending on how quickly I'm able to go and have that recorded shot edited, thumbnail made, and all that. But stay tuned, and we'll see you then. But without further ado, it's been a pleasure as always, and I see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.
Woo!